welcome guys back to 3Pack Gaming. This is Greg coming at you with some Mass Effect 1 gameplay. Where we left off, we exercised landing. Jesus, I can't even talk. God. Where we left off is we just landed at Eden Prime.
Oh God, what happened here?
So, as I was saying earlier in the last video, Mass Effect, it was revolutionary when it came out, at least I believe. It was this game specifically I like the most out of the three of them. As the games go on, let's see, I'm upgrade shield generator and take all of it. As the games go on, they get better in gameplay, but at least in my opinion, for example, what's that stuff that I had? I guess I'll figure it out later. In my opinion,
Smells like smoke and death.
Mass Effect 2 was pretty well rounded. Mass Effect 1 had everything like thrown at the wall to see which one stuck. Mass Effect 2 was more let me upgrade him actually. Mass Effect 2 was more how do I put it? The story was better. The gameplay was more polished, but I don't know, there's just something about Mass Effect 1 that I've always liked. Let's do one of these, let's do one of these, and assault training, increase weapon damage by 1%, melee by 30, increases health by 4%, regenerates 3 health per sec. Set char, open up new dialogue options. Let's do charm. We'll worry about the rest later. Okay. And these guys should be set at auto. Level up. Perfect. Alright, let's get going. So, my brother Edwin loves these games. He's actually better, I would say, at playing these games and more know about it than I do. But I got here first. So, I'm playing it first, Edwin. But what I'll say is, I was trying to play Metal Gear Solid, but for some reason it wasn't capturing. Hold on. Son Jenkins, wow. Jenkins! Whoa. Poor guy.
Ripped right through his shields. We're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir. Eden Prime will never be the same again.
So yeah, whatchamacallit wasn't recording properly. I don't know what the hell was going on with Metal Gear Solid, so I'll get back to that maybe sometime in the future. I love those games. I think.
We've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
So, yeah, Metal Gear Solid, I love those games way more, but, let's see. How do I... Oh, full disclosure. Boy, I hate the sniping in this game. Yeah, no.
Lost shields!
One thing I'd like to say is, I never played this game on PC.
There.
So it's, whoa, hello, I think that's, okay, got it. Never played it on the PC, so it's a little difficult for me.
We're good, Commander.
Yeah, the way it zooms in on her is funny. Alright, get it once. Oh, the gunplay in this game is just absolutely abysmal.
I didn't think I was gonna make it. Honorary Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
I'm sorry, I think I just repeated that. I totally,
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
Take all of that. Pressing I equals okay, let's go. And let's see. Quick. I picked up some other stuff. I just don't know. Oh wait, I wonder. Alright, whatever.
Beacon's at the far end of this trench.
So, let's see. Shoot to higher and tech biotic rotation is high. Let's do that. So I forget how you equip things to the assault rifles and stuff. I know there's an option to do that. Hold on. Let's upgrade what's her face. Yeah. Let's add more charm. And let's do some assault training. And as far as she's concerned, she should automatically. Blah blah. Alright. Moving on. So Do you? Oh yeah, what I was getting at is the gunplay in this game is it's terrible, and they fix it in the second Mass Effect. In the third Mass Effect, the gameplay feels more fluid.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah. What'd you say, huh?
Hailing victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Alright, this is how you add the stuff. Okay. Yeah, continue. I do want to add it. Oh, it already has. Okay, let's equip this. And then, specifically designed to puncture metal, these rounds are particularly effective against the targets. So that would be like, instead of projectiles, upgraded weapons release charged particles bolts that can bypass kinetic barrier shields, however, actually damage tons of targets. And the hammerhead is hammerhead ammunition, also called squash projectiles. It's designed to plan on impact, increasing the physical force. Let's do damage versus aesthetics, considering we're fighting the Geth. Let's equip this shotgun that has much more that and another pistol. This one's better. Yeah, the sniper rifle. This one's better. And that was it. I think oh, here we go. So, secondary power source increases the rate at which the combat suits barrier. So, equipped with stim packs release targeted shots of adrenaline to speed up recovery. This is much better. Alright, I don't really care for the rest of them, to be honest, because if they die, and that's it. But for me, on the other hand, if I die, ooh, excuse me, game is over. So, gotta be real careful. Alright, let's move. Let's see what we want to do. Okay. So yeah.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Now, every time I want to talk,
It's a good place for an
I
ambush.
want to talk
Keep your guard up.
tight. Whoa, what is this? What's happening here?
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Throw a grenade, wait for time to nurse it. Yeah, I did that earlier by accident. Explosion! Alright, I guess the hospital. Not. That's another thing about this. So this game, I get what they.
Good, Commander.
It used to be beautiful here.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
I understand what they were going with like, you know, the weapons being a cooldown, you know, futuristic, whatever, don't have to worry about ammo, whatnot.
Security locks engaged.
But it's like I think that's the only thing I hate about this game. That and some of the shenanigans that happens. Filters in there. 102, 115. These are both terrible. Yeah, these are both terrible, but this is an extra. Garbage. Alright, so I like using the pistols where I have nothing. You know what? Let's go back. I'm actually gonna equip. I don't really care about Kaden. I'll use this girl much more often than Kaden. So let's equip this pistol. Let's equip this shotgun. She has nothing here, and then the sniper rifles. equip that, and I want you to get the. You can't wear the medium armor. See if homeboy over here can. Nope. Alright. Let's go, guys. We got somewhat better stuff. It's over here. No, I didn't know about this. Yeah. Oh, this one's better. Alright. Cool. Let's go. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Oh boy.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Homies.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Wildin' out.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Yes? Is there something you need?
We better get moving.
Good luck, Commander.
Luck won't save you.
I can get a little bit of renegade by sniping him, but I want to do a full Paragon run. I think Edwin likes doing the renegade stuff. He enjoys that stuff more. So let's get moving.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Uh-oh. Somebody got shot.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
It's a huge roach. That's what that is. It's farting too. Jesus. So that's a Reaper, and let's use the overkill function on me. This is throw overload, and let's use sabotage. Yeah, that's fine. And then this. Alright. So the concept of the enemy, oh, hello. Alright, this is why I like using a pistol in this game. It's not a pistol, but this is the concept of the enemy in this game is actually pretty cool, I think.
Secure.
I've liked, you know, Siren, he's a cool enemy. I mean, oh jeez, oh, I don't have time, hold on, let me focus. There you go.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Protean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, it felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But we'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
So, pistol and, okay, take all of it. Let's go in here, see what else they're hiding. Let's begin decrypting. Right. We'll take all. So, as I was saying, the Reapers, let me actually remove this stuff so that way, equip empty, and equip empty. so I can put on the new assault rifle that I have here. It's a good bit. So, yeah, the Reapers I like the concept of the Reapers. Running, no, I don't need the absorbers. It's basically yes. And then this one is going to be yes. We got a pistol. Let's equip this as well. Oh, double clicking. Okay, cool. Be careful where I double click then. I can't equip that yet. Can actually equip it though? No. Huh. Let's see. No, that's fine. So, yeah, the Reapers are cool. The whole concept of it is cool. Saren, I mean, you know, his character is okay. But when it comes to his fight, I wasn't a big fan of. And you'll see if we ever get to that part of the game that Saren doesn't do it for me. I mean, you know, he's cool and all. He's interesting, but he's not like one of those bad guys that are like.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Let's see what's going on.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. It doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch! We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Oh, I was gonna end the video here, but seems like we're getting attacked. Where'd the homie go? Upgrade dude, what's this? Right. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it here for now. You guys, as always, I appreciate the viewership. I appreciate any type of likes, comments, subscriptions, you know, all the good criticisms, bad criticism, just constructive criticism overall. We would like to know what we can do to improve your viewing and what you guys would like to see. So if you can, please, as I said earlier, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later for some more Mass Effect gameplay. You guys take care, okay?